Of course, I'm here at Fijai Senior High School, bro. They want to know your name.
I'm Ishra Free.
Ishra Efriye.
Yeah, I am.
What do you do here in this school?
Well, I'm the chapel prefect of this noble institution.
Chapel prefect?
Yes.
That's a lot of responsibility. So it means that you have the mandate to lead the entirety of Fijai students for 2024-2025 academic year.
Yeah.
Spiritually.
Yes.
How did you get that position?
Well, I was vetted into the position. Due to my qualities, they realized I would be able to do something different from my predecessors, so I was selected to be the chapel prefect. Yes.
It came by selection or they voted for you?
You know what? It wasn't voted, we were selected. Yes.
Are you a Methodist?
Yes, I am.
Is this school a Methodist school?
It is a Methodist school.
Only Methodists get the opportunity to be chapel prefects?
Oh, no, it's not just Methodist. We have other denominations. We have pencil, mainly because right now, as I'm speaking with you, my deputies or my bosses, I would say, are pencil members, which is Pentecostal members, yes.
Amazing. What do you want to achieve for this school in terms of spirituality? What do you want to achieve?
Well, there is something called spiritual discipline. I want to see the advantage or good things in the school. For instance, you see, as prefect or as chapel prefect, the unity spiritually should be there. So as the chapel, I need to ensure that all students, especially prefects, are one spiritually, so that we will be able to fight anything against us. Considering this assembly, this gathering, look at what they are doing here. It shows not so much of discipline. So before I leave here, I would like to...
What are they doing that shows not so much of discipline?
We have 9 minutes to start church service, and look at how they are walking.
But they are getting into the auditorium.
Yes, they are.
They're supposed to run.
Not like they're supposed to run, but they are supposed to be here latest by 5:45.
By 5:45.
Yeah, they are supposed to be.
But I also guess it's because we've not really done anything about it in terms of, did you orient them? Did you do an orientation with them? You had them at the assembly, or when you became the leader, you told them that, okay, now this is the new thing, this is what we want to do and all that. Have you done that?
So for that, it has been done time in and time out.
By who?
I am not the only one who does it. It's our patron himself, Mr. Danko, who normally does that. So addressing of students, we can address students, but it's his major duty to address the students in terms of whatever happens. Yes.
And I feel like as part of your leadership, when you show up in the office now, and it's like, say, I want us to have a conversation. Patron, before you were in Form 1, you watch how students troop in for church service and all that. And then as back in Form 1, like all the way in Form 1, you start developing ideas. That is, if you really want to be there, did you want to, was it part of your plan to be a chaplain?
Yeah, it was.
So you saw all of those things and then you start making notes. All the way from SS1, SHS 1, then you start to make all the notes. The moment you become, you sit patron down, let's have a conversation.
Sure.
And I said, this. That even though the conversation happens, they rearrange them and all that. But then you are in office now, so you want to have a new conversation. Then patron will help you have all of them here. And then you because they might be working like this into the auditorium because they do not understand why they have to rush or even leave. But maybe you have an idea, you know why you think they should come very early, then you let them know.
Yeah.
For me, I don't blame them that much.
Sure.
What do you think?
Well, fine. Well, it's very important I go to my patron and get a conversation with him, tell him about this whole plan so that he helps enforce it.
Yeah, because they will tell you that the character of the people is the reflection of the leadership. If you want to know how the leadership is, look at how the people are behaving. No difference.
Yeah.
You get the picture?
Yeah, I do.
So now that you have the mandate to lead them spiritually, what are some of the things that you think is going to be a challenge for you?
Well, now that I have the mandate to lead them spiritually, sometimes it gets a particular point in time where you have to put duty first over the time you get for yourself. For instance, maybe I'm doing something at the dormitory. But here's the case: they might come and call you to finalize something, come and do something at the assembly hall. Do this because you are needed here, you are needed there. So with all this, you don't get enough time for yourself. The only time you get is when you are done with everything. Even with that, they might call you to come again and do something else. So it's something that you normally do. Yeah.
Amazing. Now, before you conceived the idea to take this office, you had something in heart or in mind that motivated you to go in for this position. What was it?
Well, considering that I had in mind the vision to change a lot of things. First, discipline, and I know this I'm doing is the work of God, and I am very much interested in doing the work of God. Yes.
Amazing. So one last thing, do you only have Christians in this school?
No, we do not have only Christians.
Other religions?
Yeah.
How are you going to deal with that?
Well, as a Christian, as the chapel prefect, I am not just here for the Christians only, but for the Muslims too, because whatever happens during the denomination, I have to give reports to the chaplaincy so that if there's anything they have to do for them, they do it. Because I think apart from the Muslims and the other religions, okay, there are only Muslims here, I guess. Yes. So with that, everything that happens over there, I have to get an idea so that I talk with my patron to finalize things so that the chaplaincy grows as it always does. Yeah. As it always does. Yeah.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, the chapel prefect of Fijai Senior High School. Yes, where are your deputies?
My deputies are right here.
These are your deputies?
Yes.
Amazing. So next week I'm coming back for them, and I want to know how they go about coordinating church activity for a day. Yeah. Do you have a word to tell other chaplains in other schools?
Well, for me, I would like to tell all chapel prefects in other schools to keep the fire burning. They shouldn't do things contrary to what they are supposed to do. And this work is not easy, so God first.
Amazing. And bye.